Alright, what's up y'all, it's LakerFan here. As I talked about title today's video, here to showcase the 5-out offense that will break NBA 2K23. Now, as a lot of you guys know, I've been playing with my comp team, the regular 5 between AK, Apollo, IQ, Tonic, but I do want to spice things up a little bit and go ahead and come out here on a more offensive build. So in today's video, you're going to see I'm on my new 5-out build, the 6'9" shooting with 85 3-pointer, 93 driving dunk, but I still have defense too. So not only am I running point guard, I'm guarding point guards too. It's some crazy stuff, man. It's something nobody else does in Comp Pro Am. It's some ridiculous different stuff. So we have quite the different set of people here than we normally do. This is what I'm thinking might be the main 5 as far as the 5-out team goes. The only difference is maybe Nut and Zeke are going to be a little bit interchangeable, but mostly we're going to have a secondary ball handler next to me, whether it's Nut at the 6'9", Zeke on his 6'9", or Zeke on maybe a 6'1", something of that nature. But who I want to introduce you guys most to is going to be Joey and Spill. So these guys are going to be kind of newcomers to the team right here, and Joey is playing our big. He's playing like a 7'2" stretch big where he's spotting up corner. He has 99 rebounding, but not quite yet. As you can see, he's a 92 overall, so it's going to be a little bit tough for us to get acclimated to this stuff early on. But we have Spill, who's also going to be on a back end, 99 block, 94 defensive rebound, and he's going to be able to maybe sub in at the lock spot if teams go more ISO style. But for pick and roll, I'm going to be the ball defender, Nut's going to be guarding wing, and then Spill is our backside pick and roll defender. Then we have 2 bigs in the corner, so we're going to be able to rotate to both sides. It's what's maybe long-term going to make this defense work for me to be able to play on ball is the fact that I can rotate to either side. Now, let's talk about what makes this offense special. So, we have me and Nut, who are going to be our main and secondary ball handlers, so we're going to be able to just kind of have that 1-2 punch at the wings. But we have Tonic with 92 3-pointer. He's on a small wingspan 7-footer, or 6'11" technically. So, he has 92 3, and he's our wing spot up. And then we have me and Nut, like I said, at the 1 and the 2 playing the other wing spots. Now, in our corners, we have Spill and then Joey as well. So Joey is a 7'2", like I said, stretch big. He can go post up with it as well. He's kind of a mini Tonic in a sense, although he's bigger than him right now. But then for those of you who know who IQ is on our main team, Spill has the exact same build as him nearly. It's just the Hall of Fame anchor instead of like 93 block. And he has about the same offense, 85 close shot, 75 standing dunk, 86 driving dunk, all that good stuff. And he's able to still contribute in the fact that if they put point guards on him, Spill's a really good shooter, man. He's going to be able to shoot over the PG sometimes as well. He's going to be able to just get the drives, the cuts, all types of stuff like that. The 5-out spacing creates all types of options. And pretty much we're playing bully ball out here in a sense. Not entirely. We have a lot of finesse players. Like these 3 right here between Nut, Joey, and Tonic are extremely finesse players, even though their size is like, obviously there. But as far as the cuts and stuff, we're opening up a lot of offensive options. I'm going to let you guys see the live comm, and you'll just see how the offense works from there. I am playing pretty much point guard, though, and we're opening things up. I'm doing a lot of play calling, a lot of doing everything involved on offense, and like I said, I'm guarding ball, too. So, freakish stuff here, man. I'm telling you, nobody else does this in Pro Am. It's some crazy stuff. Also, I didn't really introduce the opposing team. So we got Asta Slide right here. He's a really good point guard. Shout out to Asta. He's really cool with me. He be messaging me after games and stuff, GGs, all that. So he's a cool dude. Revenge of Blocks right here. And then we also got some other really good players on the court as well. So this is a really good comp Pro Am team. I know in the last one we showcased that Transformers defense, and it wasn't exactly a comp team. It was just playing Hall of Fame regular season. And to be fair, that still means they're searching out good people at the end of the day. But these guys are actually like a good team for sure. Anyway, that's all for the intro. I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do, for to drop a like, sub if you're new, turn on noties, all the good stuff, and like always, try to 2,000 likes. But yeah, I'll catch you at the end with a little bit of post comm. Enjoy the live comm from here. Red hair is the big, yeah.
Big D.
Oh, rode him like the whole way. That's crazy. Pause.
Huh? Let's see.
I'll be middle. Yeah.
I was LB and I could not get out of the animation.
I know. I tell you what.
I'm left.
Oh, yeah, corner.
I'm there, maybe.
I played box.
Oh, what a shit.
I know. I run into the same problem too. And the inbounder, like the inbounders behind us and shit, they will guarantee like they try and sit here and double press your ass.
I also did a cross and it just didn't activate.
Tonic down,
like,
Spill, or Joey, get ready to shoot me.
Perfect, Joey. Perfect. It's off. Good shot.
Nut, you run? Okay.
Good shot.
That's on me.
I got me.
We got freebie. Get ready again, Joey.
Same thing, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, wait,
no.
I thought, yeah.
It was there.
I got it.
Holy jump.
Yeah,
Nice.
Boy.
Yeah, I just had to wait for Joey to get down court.
Yeah, that was my bad.
Yeah, it was like 2 defenders both watching you, pretty much.
You know what's funny? I thought he was already.
There it is. He did it.
Good D.
I got box. Dude,
I
fuck.
got a hand on it.
Stop shot hit.
I see Spill. Yeah.
Good stuff. There we go.
Spill, I'm playing right. You can stay high and ball. Oh,
No, that's me.
how did I still get clipped either, bro? I don't get that shit. I'm playing like mad right of the screen, and I'm coming back.
Yeah, I still got it. I was putting it too high.
I'm sprinting. I promise.
Oh,
Hold
I
on to
gotta back it up and shoot that.
Good shot, Laker. Beautiful.
Shot boy.
Great
Like that.
shot.
Yeah, hey, Laker. If I cut to, remember the big might like try to play the lane on it and just give you a
Or
wide
even
open
just the
shot.
guy on me trying to lane it. Yeah.
Yep.
Still got ball. Spill back. Yeah.
Mac metal, yep. That's just you. Just
Oh,
you.
sheesh. Dude, these
He
guys be
missed.
going so crazy early in the game. Here, I'm moving around. I got it.
Yeah.
Tonic, and I'm going.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Hey!
Good stuff.
Clutch.
I had the guard on me. I had to try and get it
I
out of my
would've shot
hands.
it,
He,
but the pass
he was just playing
seemed
mad
fine.
blitz heavy. Yeah.
Mm-hmm,
He's gonna wrap. I'm following. I got left.
Middle.
Spill, stay high. Yeah. Yeah. Good Joey. Good Joey. Yep.
Good.
I had to
Let's
chase
go,
him a little bit
let's
because I
go,
couldn't
good
tell
shit,
if
good
I couldn't tell if
Yeah,
Nut
yeah.
and
Yeah,
Nut and
I
Spill were
don't
gonna
know.
I
like.
saw
I wasn't
the,
sure.
the silver spree, and I'm just like, screw it, I'm going.
I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
know if I should rotate all the way to the other wing or.
Okay. Yeah. Hey, Tonic cut again.
Yeah.
Oh my
Perfect.
god, bro. Like,
It's
figure it
early
out.
again.
So- Play high, play high, play high, play high. I'm left wing, I'm left wing.
Yeah. Good. Tonic. Drop.
Good swing.
The Tonic
He's got me
freaking.
back.
Oh gosh. I got guard again. Everybody get to your people.
I got corner. You
You
there,
got shit.
Spill?
I
There,
got corner, I
Tonic,
got
you're
corner, I
good
got
now. You're
corner.
good now.
No!
Oh, that's insane.
Lucky play, man.
Damn, bro. Fuck,
Hey,
my
was,
bad.
was Tonic cutting out for
Reese.
anyone else there?
Yes.
I was.
It's the classic Xbox
I think
mics.
it's just Xbox Party though. Yeah.
It is. Shit is ass.
Made up 40.
Dude, we never had this issue until we started playing this team, bro. It's so weird. All right, Tonic, get ready to go again.
Yeah.
He's staying at home this
Got
time.
my
But,
corner
okay,
now.
Tonic, you're down there for box two. Ah, tough.
God damn it.
I guess
You're good.
I'm trying to think what the adjustment there is because
I
the
can't
pass
get back.
wasn't there to
He's
Joey. They just
gone,
rotated clean. I guess I probably should have just gone to Tonic because the guard followed you. Is that what happened?
Yeah, but they put him in corner now. So.
Hey, Spill, you cut. You can stay down too. Stay down.
Got me.
Yeah. I'm on the cut too. Okay.
And one, baby. Get it back. Let's go.
Spill. I'm always gonna be a little bit patient when you have the guard on you because there's nowhere in hell that dude can go besides to stay on you. So like I can
Yeah,
kind of
yeah.
just read it out a little bit more when it's you.
Yeah, you called backdoor, but I absolutely fucking
okay.
cooked him when I did go backdoor. I didn't know.
Hey, whatever gets you to the paint clean, you can do it. Whatever. I don't care. I'm just on ball with it. I'm here.
Alright, stay. Got your help.
We're
Good
good.
jump. Help me, Joey.
Nice.
Good
RB.
Got me.
Last two.
Oh, good
Yeah,
take.
What the
Good
fucking
stuff,
standing
good
dunk?
stuff.
I'm not gonna lie, I had my icons up because I thought for sure he's gonna try and blitz me or do something different. I don't know why he just stayed on you like so easy right there. Okay, yeah, that's you. Yep. Spill, I'm playing 2 over here. Okay.
Come on, man.
Wow.
There's just no way.
Just standing in the fucking paint, bro, not doing anything.
He was just
Let me get like a
diving.
true. I'm just going ISO here.
Holy.
I'm just going ISO here. Okay, all right, bro. Just
Good dot.
I love
being a
that.
classic. Why do people do this shit only to me, bro? I don't get that.
Hey,
like,
3 points.
you're right. You're right.
Let's go.
Let's
Midnight's
still
gonna
get
come
it,
back
bro.
here.
I got
Play
middle
middle,
spill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
up
I got
left.
left. Yep. Okay. My bad.
Good
I
shit.
overstepped
Sorry.
it.
It's a good
So
shot.
right there, I wasn't
I
sure.
got it, I got
Yeah,
it.
it was just tough. They ran a wrap into that shit too, and it just threw me a loop. I'm still going ISO and shit here.
There it is.
Yes, sir.
There.
Good stuff.
Oh, I got left spill. I got left the
Yeah,
PNR.
just you. Coming.
Joey, get ready to drop. Go. Spill, stay high.
I'm
Okay.
in corner. Fuck.
Okay. All right. I'm just front back and yeah, good pinch nut.
Go.
I'm here.
Wow, bro.
That is last take.
Yeah, he is 7-3,
13
bro.
seconds, 13 seconds.
Okay. Yep. We got a guy missing. I'm in paint too.
Yep.
Tough. Okay. Yep.
Yes, sir. Yeah, we got you.
Nice.
Yeah, got it.
Let's
I
get
got
stop.
guard.
Gotta stop.
Oh, he
Up
threw
corner.
right at me.
I'm at corner.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Throw it.
Damn, that's crazy. 0.6. Watch.
Bro.
Watch cuts. Everybody just 2-3 zone it. Me and Nut will both play wings. Like Nut, I got left wing, you get right wing. Spill, you can play paint, and Bilthy Big go corners.
I'm on right. Yeah. Let's go.
Okay, yeah. Freebie.
Yo, can
Oh,
we
that's-
get the
what
what
the
the
fuck?
heck?
I thought we could get some free take or something right there, maybe, but
Alright.
it, like hurt theirs as well. Nut, you cut. Yeah.
All
Good
the
stuff,
sun 3
good
said. Let's go.
Doesn't matter.
I'll be ready to
Right
shoot
there.
if they. I'll be ready to shoot if my guy backs up off that bullshit too. Spill, I got left at the P mark. You can stay high and okay. Come on.
Alright, you can stay. You can stay.
2. You swipe.
Trying to swipe as he was getting left. And,
You got fouls to give.
Spill, you're on the big.
I'm
Yeah.
back. Yep.
Okay. Oh my god,
Man.
he's getting out of body.
I'm playing.
Oh my god, Tonic, what a play. RB.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Good shit, boy. Great fucking steal.
No, that's you. That's you.
That's a sweaty play right there.
Good. I'm playing 2. Tonic, you can go. You can go. I need a win. Okay.
Yes,
Oh, we missed it.
Let's
RB.
go, baby.
That's a crazy.
I'm just moving. I'm just moving. Yeah.
There it is.
There, Laker.
Come
the
on.
crazy thing is, bro, he misses that, but he makes all the other ones.
Yeah.
Spill, I got
RNG
middle.
shit.
I got middle if they P and R.
Alright, yeah.
You got it right.
Good shit.
Let's see it. Let's see it. Okay.
I'm back.
Okay, good. Good hyper. Tonic, you can get ready to drop. I'm kind of playing 2. Yep.
Yep. Jump, Joey.
Good jump. Good jump. Good
That's
jump.
all,
I'm
that's
just-
Nervous.
Oh my gosh. Oh, hell no. Dude, what in the world?
That's all.
Get a load of this guy.
Yes, sir,
RBA.
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Almost
No,
blocked
you-
in the hoop. Yo, let's go, baby.
It's off,
It's off. I'm here.
We're back.
Get
We're
back,
back. We're
get
back.
back, get back.
I
You
just
can
got
foul if you
corner.
want, if you guys don't feel comfortable.
Tonic, okay.
Hyper, go.
I got it.
Clean.
I'm on big.
Stay
I'm on big.
PNR.
now.
Yeah, stay PNR.
Yeah, we're good. 11.
I'm here for the corner pinch.
Miss. Let's go. I got big. Yeah.
Good.
Jump.
Here,
Good
here,
D. Good
I'm
D.
here for box.
Get for the board.
You got it.
I got it.
Good
Good
board,
RBA.
Tonic.
Okay. I was about to try and devious hop right there. Hey, let's see. Joey, you cut as soon as I catch it. Go. Yo. Oh, tough.
Get back.
Ghost.
Mid 7.
Okay.
You big bastard.
Dude.
I guess,
I had
dude,
to, like,
that is
I
the
had to
life of
double
being the
tap
2.
my
Come on. Yeah, watch it.
Nut, cut again. Clean. Oh.
Let's get
Okay,
back.
I accidentally. I almost held my LT. It almost trolled me right there. Try to play for box. Nut, you got ball. You got ball. I'm just playing
You know
their
Connor came
point
in
guard.
there,
You can
too.
take their shooting guard. We're pretty equal defenders anyway, so I'd rather just play our guys.
That's his talent.
You're there.
I'm just here for baby wing pinch too. Yeah, fuck you. You're not shooting that.
Good shit.
I tried to steal that too.
He's coming up.
Seven.
Hey, I got right. Spill. Stay high.
I'm up.
I'm to the corner.
That's
Clean.
I got box. Let's
RBA?
go. The board.
Oh yeah, let's go.
All you.
Yes, sir.
I'm one off thick.
Let's go.
Oh, Spill, you got it. Tonic, swing down, and I'm corner.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm good.
He's shooting. Yeah,
Clean.
propane.
I got box. I got box.
Yeah, we ghosted that a little bit. Let's go.
Hey, Spill, cut right
What's
away.
up, Tonic?
Ah, never mind. It's too late. I was trying
I'm
to
going
call it
back.
right there. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Dude, that's that shit of getting kicked out the meter, bro. I swear, it just
I know.
that
I
shit
got
just
Phil's
goes.
finisher on, too.
Spill, take ball again. Tonic, back in.
He's
My
cold.
bad.
He's cold. Yeah.
I'm late to calling this shit out, but Spill,
Yeah.
you got like the point guard
It's tough.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, I
missed.
got you.
He missed. Let's go.
behind you.
I'm going left corner.
RBA, if you need one. Ooh, I'm here, ready to shoot.
Got PG on left
Yes,
wing.
sir.
Dang.
Let's go.
Hey, spill
yeah.
ball. Tonic back in.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Let me get ball next possession. I got tape.
I got.
Spill's got a
I'm
lot
here.
too.
I'm here.
I got box. I think. Yeah, I got box in this big guy. Let's
Wait,
go.
no, aren't you running like?
Shit.
Oh, you mean like? Okay, you mean on offense? Okay, I be
on, let's
thinking
go.
you're talking about defense when you say that.
Huh?
No.
Okay. Yeah,
If
yeah,
I
you
can't
got
hit
it.
a
You
shot,
got
I'm
it.
gonna get that pass out.
Tonic, same thing. You're back.
Yeah,
in.
same thing. Yeah.
I'm just here to corner pinch my life away.
You're up.
Throw that shit. Throw that shit.
He's cold. I'm here.
Let him take the tail, let him
Alright,
take
no,
the
you got
tail.
it. I'm over the top just in case. Yeah, okay. Tonic, I'll be left wing. Whenever,
Yeah, I'll go middle. No, you can work the right.
Okay.
Got me corner. Everybody's baiting. Good shot.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Look at this face,
That's
man.
some money.
They've
Nah,
never
that's
been
clean.
cooked like that.
That's clean. Love that.
Spill, you're still ball. Tonic,
Yeah,
got
yeah,
corner.
yeah,
My
yeah.
bad.
You go. Yeah, I was on.
Yeah, I got your right corner pinch too.
Bench.
Good shit.
I'm here, man. You can't do anything.
he ain't shit. Oh my
What?
god. Holy.
You got blessed, bro.
Can't do it.
Oh, I accept the contact, though.
No, you run left, I'm cutting.
Oh my
God.
God, bro.
Is that too deep?
It might
A
be.
little
There's
bit.
no
Shot
limitless,
pick.
but
My take's out.
yeah, you're on it. You're on it.
I got right spill. Oh
Yeah,
my
good
gosh.
shit.
Steal.
Oh, I hit the wrong icon.
I got it. I got
RBA,
it.
if you need one, I got it.
No, you
Okay,
already know.
okay.
You already know. You already know.
That's tough.
Back.
That's
4
a good
seconds.
shot.
It's going corner.
Right
It's going corner.
corner.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Man,
I'm gonna
we
give
have
it
one,
a
but
right.
yeah, it's good.
All right,
That's
same
all I
thing.
want.
2-3 zone it. No, you got right. I got
I'm on
left.
in better. I'm
Spill
on in better.
big.
I'm on in
I
better.
got big,
Watch
I got
big.
big.
Watch big. Watch big.
Yeah.
Good job.
Clean.
Perfect.
There you
Good job. Good
That
job.
shit.
Looking good.
I mean, look at the offense efficiency.
Yeah, I don't know how the hell they got
Don't worry.
31 either, bro. It's being weird that they got this many points in general. I guess it's kind of second chance points
First
for
quarter.
the most part.
You look at first and second quarter.
Yeah, they got a
Yeah,
couple.
crazy
I mean,
swings
you know.
second
Yeah,
quarter.
good. Oh, good point. Yeah, they have 25 in the first. You're right.
6
Don't
in
worry,
the
I'll
second,
take
bro.
some point.
Jesus. Defense
Yeah.
just went fucking crazy right there. Let's go, fellas.
I guess they had some transition too, as well. I'm sure, yo, if Nut gets his like catch and shoot shot down, this shit about to be crazy. No, I'm coming to you. I'm coming to you. And I'm ready to PNR slip if you want. I'm just, oh shit, my bad. I be
Oh,
forgetting
my.
you're like trying to work this
Oh.
midi shit a ton, so I should probably just stay out of the way. I guess.
Yeah, I got quick now. Forcing.
Here, you got it. You got it. You got
That
it.
felt open though.
Got you.
We're good. You know what?
I'm going left wing. You got middle. You got middle.
Ooh, he went for the reach there. That's tough. That's tough.
Dude.
19 off a reach is wild.
Tonic corner. I'm wing.
Yeah, I'm on big. Okay, yeah. You guys got it.
Got him. I got him.
I put it in
I'm
zone.
here.
I put it in. I was trying to put it in zone. I was
Hey.
assuming you're gonna
Alright,
fuck
now
that
you
way,
wait.
arrow. RBA.
Got you.
Got me.
Oh my gosh! I tried to hit X and I fat fingered Y. Oh my god!
Yes,
Oh
sir.
my.
I need to start directional passing.
I saw
a little
the
too,
split,
though.
I saw the
Air
split.
ball.
I love it.
I'll get back. I'll get back. I'll get back.
Okay.
Playing in between.
I got right. Spill. Play
Yeah,
top,
yeah.
top and middle. Okay.
Helping. Back.
Big.
Tonic, play corner still. Play corner still.
Yeah, yeah, I got
And
you.
now go. Now go.
Yeah. Good D.
Oh, the pop.
If he-
Okay.
It's
Yeah.
good.
Fine, you
He
still got him.
wants
It's
to
fine.
shoot,
It's
you can-
fine. You
Oh
too.
fuck! I jumped. Bad.
Good pinch.
Bad.
Good pinch, Laker. Good pinch. Yes.
I'm off.
Yeah.
Oh, I tried to just
Fuck.
float
He's
around
off,
for a
he's
long
off, he's
board.
off. Oh my gosh, dude's horsing a little bit.
He
He's got that
missed,
one
he
too.
missed.
He's got this one too, bro.
Holy
God
cow.
damn.
That's it. That's alright.
I was trying to play back to the guard. I should have just grabbed the rebound.
I gotta make it my primary focus to like get this guy in the box.
I'm just high
That's
low.
mine, right?
I'm there.
Oh, he popped?
That would typically be me, right? On that, right, Laker?
Trying to
Nah.
think. Were you thinking we were
They
like
set the
sides right
screen,
there?
I'm
I
just
guess-
so used to like stepping
Okay,
up to
yeah.
the sides.
Here,
yeah.
real quick. Spill, you cut. Spill, you cut. No. Damn it. Yeah, good seeing that fade. I'm in the paint too. Clean. There we go.
stop.
You're probably right. I'm probably just tweaking. I don't know exactly what I was looking at there, but
I just
I'll
like that was
maybe
my
look
first
back at that
instinct, so
one.
I'm just trying to clean it up. Yeah.
yeah, I'm not really sure. I wasn't really
Give me
tending.
that.
Oh, that's crazy. I was ready to run.
That's lucky, man.
Clean.
Jump, Joey.
Good
Got
box.
it.
Tonic. Okay,
I need to jump at that. That's on
I'm
me.
back here.
That's a good shot.
Wait it out a little bit. I got the 2. I'm gonna just take it.
Yeah, take it.
Easy one.
Yeah.
What?
Ooh. Center's dropping a lot.
Use me? Yeah, but on the
Hey,
field,
it's-
though? That's crazy.
There's no way that should have been a script. Yeah.
Hey, look for
bullshit
Joey in the
with
right
last year.
corner on the.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're going by yourself,
Because that's
center's
both their
gonna-
bigs, yeah. So I'm probably just ready for a rotation from the right. Good call. Yep, boom, there it is.
Man, I was a step too deep.
Yeah, that was kind of
Hold selection. Good shot. Nah, we good.
Right, yeah, okay. I'm in the middle with it. I'm popping them. Spill, you cut.
Fade.
Dude, they really like,
Box
they
still.
did that though? That's so annoying.
Sonic,
Fuck,
come out.
fuck, I could have gone up.
Were you open on that spill?
Yeah, I'm always open.
Okay, so the corner stayed, like, you saying the corner, like, stayed and you can test me on that shit? I couldn't tell, like, I just...
The PG's ass, bro. He just be kind of sitting there. He doesn't really.
Okay.
He's trying to help, but he's not really doing much, to be honest.
Hey, Nut, I'm trying to get this back to you. I'm just catching it, and then I'm going to you. Yeah.
He's got guard on.
Good
Get
shit,
him.
good shit.
Nice. No. Oh, okay. I bet he's gonna Asta. Okay, he didn't. That was crazy. I got. Never mind. I'm just full.
Just you. He's coming right. I'm up top. Yep. Mirror.
Yep. Spilled. Or I meant to say.
Good jump, Spill.
Joey dropped, but okay.
Yeah, I dropped. I saw it.
Man.
Oh, that was the 2. I guess he probably got a good steal.
Yeah, I thought it was
14 rebounds. Jesus.
Yeah, he's horsing a little bit.
Welcome to
That's
life.
right, man.
Hardly on me. I gotta get a box on him.
I'm cutting it. Okay.
And one, baby.
And 1. Oh, that's a reach.
What are you shooting, Phil?
No, you got the
I'll
inbound
just
jam.
grab it. I'll just grab it.
Spill. I'm flaring up on this too.
I'm in the corner.
Okay. I'm holding screen there.
Shit, I should have touched down too.
Hold on,
You
I'm
got
moving
point.
out to the
I got guard.
left. Ooh, that's yeah. Oh no.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, dude.
Bang, come on.
Overdose.
I saw
Overdose.
Spill's yellow hair.
Take
I
it.
saw Spill's yellow hair and I tried to hit RBY.
I
Dude.
got an icon that though. I got an icon that.
Yeah, it's all good.
Spill, you got it. Joey,
Alright.
slide down. Joey, slide down.
Yep.
I'm ghosting it. I'm ghosting it.
Box.
Yes.
Oh, that was
yes,
open.
Yes, sir.
Damn.
Yes, sir.
RBA if you need one.
Sir.
I'm moving.
Shit.
Right
shit,
corner.
shit.
Oh shit. Went to the wrong side of Spill. Oh. That's tough.
Why didn't that go to me? I was going for that.
Stay there, Joey.
Hey, I need someone else to go big.
Jump,
Oh,
jump, jump.
fuck.
Oh, that's so tragic.
Spill, you cut again. Ah, tough. I'm back to the wing with it.
Shot, Spill.
Yeah, hey,
I like that shot.
no, if I'm calling cuts from your
Yeah,
side,
okay.
sometimes I just
I was
gotta
trying,
like
I was
throw
trying to
you.
rotate left and I just kind of caught myself.
Two.
Okay.
Last shot.
What's
We got
time?
one.
I was
6.
trying to rotate that corner.
Hey,
then-
Joey, get ready to go down. Spill up.
Jump.
Oh, that's crazy, bro.
Come on.
1 second.
Just inbound it.
Okay. All right, win the quarter, win the game.
Like
Up
I
three.
got caught off there because I was trying to get a corner for a spot up, like take his spot.
Okay,
And it's
yeah.
just like I didn't rotate far. It was like wasn't
Spill, stay
expecting
high
the
and right
right
again. Joe, you ready to drop? I got your left here, Spill.
Going.
Now I'm corner.
Going.
Good D. Stay solid.
Hell no, hell
He's off.
no.
He's off. I'm gone.
Out of here.
RBA.
RBA.
Yeah. That's freebie.
Come on now.
Bro, just
Come
tried
on
to take
now.
a
We
charge.
got the big dog
He was
down
inside
there.
the circle
Come on
and
now.
shit too. Sound like you got the fan going on, I'm guessing. I got left, Spill. Stay high right. Oh, he dotted me that time. I should have just eased off on the help for Spill. I should have just released quicker.
That was a good dot.
Yeah. Guard and left on Joey.
Center
Bro,
dropping.
you just pinched the shit out of me. Yeah, that's what you get, I guess, bro. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, if he plays that high on me, I'm just gonna go past him. He might be able to ghost the shot, but he can't ghost the dunk.
Going. Never mind.
just stay for now, Joey.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Good
That's-
D, let's
Oh,
go.
yeah.
There it is.
Got the board.
Slow it,
RBA?
slow
Down
it,
here.
slow it.
Yeah. No, go left wing.
Yep.
Dude, imagine the fuck do people be doing this shit?
Yeah!
I don't get it.
Come on. Good read. Fine.
Can't let him keep doing it, Laker. I'm ready to
I know. I just don't understand.
It's annoying. I get it.
Spill, you can run back. Yeah, okay.
Hold on.
I'm staying high. Just front back this one.
Just you,
He's
just you
reading.
for now.
He's
Just
trying to
you,
read
just
out
you.
my corner. Yeah. Okay.
That's fine. That's fine.
I'm just going pure 5 out regardless of what the defense is doing.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you're there.
They're still keeping the 2 on me. That shit is weird, bro. Hold on. Wait this one out. No, I'm fucked. Okay. I'm back in the paint with the 2.
Yeah.
Back to. Damn it. I'm back out.
Got you.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Fine, bro. Just
Stop.
fine.
Stop.
Yeah.
I-
Anyone can feel free to come.
I just got trolled by that hop jumper.
Got you.
Shit that I accidentally did.
I know you like to be cooking up at the post page.
I got
and
right
shit, so
Spill. You
try
play
not to-
high and left. Play high and left.
I'm on it.
Watch that wrap.
Stay
Come on,
nut,
Big.
stay nut.
Okay.
Spill. You can. Okay. Good. There you go.
Uh-huh.
Fuck.
I'm there.
Oh, clean, dude. That's unreal.
Oh, good try.
Yeah, that's pretty deep.
Good read by that PG though.
Yeah.
Okay. Still shooting guard. Yeah, I like the cut net. Yeah. Nut. Cut and stay down. Boom.
Fast Spill.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, he flopped. He flopped. He knew his team messed up. Let's go.
Let's go.
Now you can get back now. Okay.
Play 2.
Scary.
Joey.
Oh, yeah, Joey.
What a
RBA.
demon,
RBA.
Joey, what a demon.
Okay. Yeah, there we go.
Good shit.
I saw him miss
Team
that first
take
20 seconds
two.
down the
Hey, I'm
play.
setting limits, boys. I'm setting limits.
Sir.
I'm on right. I'm on right still.
Just here.
Yeah, my bad.
Good
Dude,
help.
I'm not
That's a good
setting up
shot.
quick enough. I'm like too busy
If
thinking
the
about
center
offense and shit.
drops, like, and like,
No,
I don't know.
it's my fault. It's my fault.
All right.
Hey, Nut, give and go this one. Or just give.
Shoot all those.
Yeah,
You're
Spill,
offense,
send it. Hey, Joey, go down paint. Spill, stay high.
I'm
Keep
up.
guard. Yeah, there we go. Okay.
Oh, no.
Yeah, good jump. Jump it.
I should. I should. That's so predictable. I should have known.
Shit was like teleporting.
Well,
through my
I
shit.
should have known to just bait him and return back to corner. It was
Yeah,
so
Spill, you
predictable. He was just gonna
got
do
a
that
such
shit.
an unlucky
Oh,
animation there.
I just about got blitzed.
Good shot.
Good shot,
Hey,
bro.
stop.
I was a little bit worried I was gonna
Call
sped
that
up
out. I
there,
have
but
seen the future. Come on.
I was coming. We're like a big. We're
hey,
like one
Spills,
stop away.
you can get ball again. Tonic back in.
Yep.
I'm staying home a little bit more too.
You got that tonic?
Yeah,
up,
all
he's
right,
up,
take
he's
your
up.
mini, take your mini,
Oh,
take your mini.
wow.
Yeah, he grained it.
This is Laker. We can slow it a lot.
Yeah, I didn't mean to throw it to Spill like that. I just was getting blitzed. And
Oh,
Yeah,
nah, fucking.
didn't-
I told you, I'm always open.
You just have a guaranteed
Nah,
bucket.
Ocho Cinco shit.
Yeah, you can just take him. Like, you're gonna look about us.
Honestly,
Yep.
depending on how that dude hedges on. It's it pretty deep. I got one left.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bro thought he'd take a charge on me.
else
Spill,
can
I'm
you
just
do?
on ball for now. We can go back in.
Yeah. Play right, heavy.
Yeah, I'm trying to get there. Yeah, good.
I'm there, baby. Come on.
Oh fuck.
Oh,
Oh my god! I'm only nudging
We're
him.
gone. We're gone.
Clean.
I'm launching it, yeah. Here, I'm not placed so you get a little more takeover. Right?
All right, now it's my turn to call you a plate. Yeah, now it's my turn to call you a takeover try hard with 45 seconds left.
heck,
Yeah.
all the sweat.
Ah, whatever. That is a GG right there.
Thanks for the carry, guys.
Like
Yeah,
that one
anything.
time though,
Yeah.
whenever I like to press sometimes just to like make a.
No,
point
no,
on
I know,
something
I know.
wanna do.
I'm down for you to do it. I was just saying after like 5 seconds, I feel like I don't really. I'm saying I think I can like play the lane now, and I don't like need the help anymore to like. That I don't even know how to explain what I'm saying here. All I was saying was I was just feel like the time was right for you to like release then. Oh,
That was a good reach.
I tried to snatch back that shit. Hold on, bro thinks he's just gonna
I
do
can't
that.
actually
I'm gonna
do
hit him with one of these. Oh, damn it. Yeah, my bad. I didn't hear you until I already did it.
I'm just being greedy at this point.
So, yeah, these dudes.
Man, I
yeah.
had that too.
I don't know if we're getting a lob on
That's
this
ours.
team. No. Hey, Joey, hit me.
I
I'll
know,
just
dude. It's
dunk me there.
tragic.
Oh wait, it's too late for me to dunk me.
And one.
And one.
Shit is tragic. Like lobs just don't.
There,
Maybe I need to put on that.
You know what you can do though?
Nah,
You
bro,
can
badges don't
you
have
can
bro,
dot
trust me.
you can dot the side that I'm cutting from too. Like if
That's
it's a
true.
big.
Yeah, they're always gonna drop.
It gets complicated, bro. But once you kind of understand how these idiots play, like they just kind of like they just do the same shit over and over again. Like you cut someone with a guard. Like if I have a 2 guard or like a point guard on me and I cut, they're always gonna like send the corner down and like,
Damn.
rotate my guy to the corner.
They out of here. They out of here.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
Now we leaving?
No, they do that
Boost,
to save
baby.
their boost, Joey. Yes, sir,
Debatably,
Joey.
Joey, if you didn't have if you had a 99 overall right now, you'd probably want to do it too, low-key. But I'm staying in. Nice little game.
Look, I mean, we went just crazy with the efficiency. 32 for 44, 10 for 19. On a competent
Their
defense.
defense was. I love it.
Yeah.
I love the
Yeah,
rotations.
we were
Everybody has everybody's back. Like, nah,
I mean, like, the only thing they had on us right there was, like, some O-boards. They had a lot of second chance points, and they were getting some
They
fast
did.
breaks off our open
I mean,
misses, too.
that's gonna come
But-
whenever until.
Yeah.
Alright, fellas, so as you can see, 25 and 13 on 11 for 12 with 1 turnover, and we are guarding ball, holding Asta to 7 for 17. And shout out to Spill, playing really good P&RD with me right here. Obviously, they're sending the big down a good bit as well with blocks, like just sitting dead zone, and as you can see, 15 rebounds. He gets almost as many rebounds as our whole team combined. So, I'm hoping as we get Joey on the build a little bit more kitted out. Right now he's on Silver Rebound Chaser in this gameplay. That's a little bit tough, obviously. So at the end of the day, I asked him to come out here on the 92 overall just because we wanted to get some runs. And, you know, obviously the build is lacking a little bit currently. So whether it's his shooting inconsistencies or the rebounding or the shot blocking, I just want to let you guys know, don't expect Joey to come out here going crazy right now. He's a 92 overall playing Comp Pro-Am, and it's his first time hopping out here ever in Comp Pro-Am too, for that matter. And by the way, on that note, let's talk about this because I didn't even mention this. Joey, no Comp Pro-Am experience whatsoever at all before this game right here, or like before these runs that we got on this night. Spill, no Comp Pro-Am experience at all, like before this. And then I would say no long-term Comp Pro-Am experience, maybe scattered throughout the years and stuff between like 21, 22, stuff like that, but not too like consistent or anything like that. So regardless, I mean, I think this is a really good game. We ended up beating them by obviously like 14 right here, 77 points on offense, 32 of 44 total. And really, I do trust Nut and Joey to eventually be knocking down their spot up shots, like really at a good rate. Now, we've had worse shooting performances than this already with this team. The spot up shooting has been a little bit rough. I think what I'm going to end up doing, so to give you guys a little bit of a rundown, I'm a couple days ahead now with this. Obviously, I posted this gameplay and it's the new season, but it's still like from season 4 gameplay. It was just a couple days ago at this point when you're watching this, but I want to let you know we're going to be posting a couple more videos like that, and also for that matter too, I have now decided to change my badge loadout now that we're talking 2 or 3 days in the future from when you see this. So I think I'm going to end up not running the double shooting core anymore, and I'm taking off blinders and Deadeye, and I'm going to run double playmaking core with a finishing core as well. So essentially, I'm swapping out 2 shooting cores for 1 extra playmaking and 1 extra finishing. So I think that might actually help a little bit. I don't know if the finishing one's going to help a ton. It's just going to get me like Aerial Wizard or something. I don't really think it's going to make that big a difference, to be honest. But I do think the playmaking one's going to be kind of nice. It's going to add Needle Threader and Dimer to me. And I think with the way that I'm playing right now, I don't need to be able to like really shoot contested shots that well. I think I just need to be able to shoot when I'm open. And the playmaking is going to be a really important thing. But to be fair, I don't know about it yet. I haven't really played with it on that badge loadout that I'm talking. I just have only played with the double shooting core and Deadeye and Limitless and Blinders. But anyway, into some post-com breakdown. I have a lot of stuff we want to talk about here. I think, let's see, I got 1, 2, 3, it's like about 8 or 9 notes as far as things I want to break down for you guys. So it's going to be a long post-com video. I hope you guys enjoy. And if you made it to this point in the video, put live in the comments, show support to me all the way through. Alright, so this set that I want to talk about is when they have shooting guards on Tonic, and we can get Tonic and Joey on the same side. Now, don't sleep. This shooting guard on Tonic stuff happens a lot more than you would think, but just want to give you guys the display right here. Point guard's full court pressing, but he's eventually going to release over to Nut, as you can see, or Joey for that matter. And as you can see, I mean, we get the guard on Tonic, and essentially, the way I'm seeing this is it's kind of a 3-2 zone. They have the lock on me with 2 guards wing, and then they want to put both their bigs in the corner because they want to have this guy rotate down for any wing cuts or corner cuts. They don't want their point guard to get exposed in the corner and stuff like that. So, as you can see, I end up calling out the Tonic cut and dot Joey right here, and this is going to end up with a lot of open shots, man. I mean, they don't have much option here. If they want to blitz me and send 2 to me when I'm moving to this wing stuff, you better believe I'm calling this wing cut stuff, and boom, it's going to be either Tonic for free right here, because what are they going to do? I guess they could send a stack rotation where they could rotate like this guy out right here, this guy to Spill, this guy down, but then I have a point guard on me. So I honestly could just be patient with it. Just hold on to it, and then boom, I have point guard ISO that with like Tonic kept down or something like that. Or what we have been doing too sometimes, and you'll see it in this video, is if the center drops down to Tonic, I'll have him replaced to the top and I'll go wing, and the center will have to follow Tonic out, or else they're gonna have some other miscommunications as far as what their defense is going on. But anyway, like I said, I think Joey is going to be able to knock these down at a pretty good rate. This is about as wide open as it's ever going to get, for that matter too, so just understand that. I will say this much though. I do need to be a little bit mindful of the whole stamina thing. While you may think it's a given for people to hit these types of shots, I don't know, to be honest, what the stamina rate is on these bigs and stuff, but to be fair, Joey has not very much Claymore percolating right here. I don't think he has very good catch and shoot right now. I think it's like bronze or silver or something like that. To be fair, silver is where it's going to max out at him for, but other than that, like I said, and then still stamina related things, obviously he's trucking down court right here, and then as soon as he gets his feet set in the corner, I hit him. So I'll have to be a little bit mindful of that. I don't know how much I'm gonna have to, like, you know, choose whether to or not to throw those types of things, but as you can see, we're down like 8-0 from the beginning right here. It was a rough start for sure. Alright, so this clip I want to talk about rebounding. It's in transition. Tonic ends up like jumping out at him. I obviously tried to as well. I will say it was a really good contest by Tonic right there. But now, as you can see, we have 4 people near this rebound, and then boom, the 7-3 gigantic rebound crasher is just here for it and skying over everybody. So as a unit, I need everybody to understand, it has to be extremely unselfish play. Joey, in my opinion right here, or Spill, one of the two, I think this is much more realistic for Joey to get the box out. But there is no such thing as sitting in this area and just hoping to get the rebound. It has to be attack the big man at all times. Cut the distance between you and the big and like seal this box out. And I'm saying this, I know Joey's gonna watch the video. What's up, Joey? But I just want to make sure everybody knows in this situation that whoever has the best route to the big on this box out, and to be fair, I probably should not have like committed to the contest, and this is gonna be a hard one regardless because me and Tonic are both out to play, and the Nut is probably more so focused on like kind of crashing this corner. But ideally, if Joey could maybe just run into this box out area, hit the big man. I've told him a couple times now as well, if you just push the big man, sometimes you just get garbage jumps, just like whether you're boxing them out or not. That's like a dead zone thing too when they're down here in this area. If you just kind of run into them, it's hard for them to get good jumps. It's just how it is. But regardless, as you can see, they get the rebound. I'm swinging out to the corner, and now they put up another shot. And here's another thing I've been telling both the bigs too, between Joey and Tonic. I think some of these things, while it is nice like that I am being shown help right here, I think personally right here we just have to keep our bigs at home. Like, it has to be really focused on the box outs and stuff. People are going to miss shots like this every now and then, and when they do, we need to make sure we actually have the rebound for it. Showing a little bit of help and contest to this means absolutely nothing when Spill is just put in dead zone right here, and then they're going to be able to just snag this like about 8 times out of 10, to be honest. But either way, they end up getting some really weird stuff going here. As you can see, they get the foul and one off that stuff. Crazy. But either way, just wanted to kind of highlight the offensive rebounding woes that we're going to be having, or at least their offensive rebounding versus our defensive rebounding that I'm talking about. Alright, so for this one, I don't really have to explain this at all, to be honest, but like I just wanted to kind of show this. I'm starting to think that I do prefer locks on me rather than power forwards, because as you can see, their 4 is on Tonic right here, and then they have the 2 on Nut, 1 on Spill, and the 5 on Joey. This is about the most simple defensive loadout we'll ever get. It's very easy to identify and very easy to see, and I think this is what smart teams will do against us. I think smart teams will put both their bigs on the same side as their bigs, so we can't highlight any of their cuts or anything like that. And then it'll end up being something where we have like a PG and a shooting guard on the side of Nut. Now, my counter to this is to tell Nut, now that I know, and like I said, I'm about 3 days in advance here from when we actually played. We've been playing 8 hours a day, 3 days in a row, so I know a whole lot more now than I did in this video. But I think my counter to this is going to be to kind of like run wing, tell Nut to pop to the top, and I can either get the switch on this. I might even start telling him to hold a screen for that matter too, because then if I move over toward Nut and I can get this wing overload, I could eventually maybe just get a situation where I have the shooting guard on me and the point guard on Spill. If I get pinched off that PG, it's not going to be anything serious, and for that matter too, I can just move to this wing, tell Spill after I get to the wing now and Nut pops up to the top right here, tell Spill to just go down with the point guard on him, and now I'll just have a whole corner to wing ISO where I just have to get past a shooting guard, hopefully, maybe a lock still, but with a point guard down in the paint on Spill. If they try and hyper switch and crazy stuff like that, I'm gonna be watching this right side as well. But I just wanted to talk about, I think I low-key prefer locks on me rather than power forwards, because I can just dunk meter these dudes at the end of the day. Their interior D is really bad, their block is really bad too. Like, a lot of them just have 6'6", 6'7" pure locks, and at the best they have silver anchor, bro, and I can definitely go at stuff like that, especially with slash take. So I low-key think I might prefer when locks guard me rather than power forwards. When power forwards guard me, they still have pretty solid speed, they still have pretty solid like shot blocking and stuff like that. Most back ends have like gold plus anchor, sometimes Hall of Fame for that matter too, but I do still hope to have some solutions to it if 4s are guarding me. I think if 4s are guarding me though, it likely means that a lock is on Nut, so we're gonna have to go elsewhere, or I'm gonna just have to get in my bag a little bit more with like maybe creating shots every now and then as well. But then also, if you think about it, that means that if a 4 is on me and a lock is on Nut, that means there's shooting guards on Tonic, and that's when we can kind of target the Tonic cut into like corner dots that we showed earlier with the whole Joey like wide open corner shot. So honestly, we have an answer so far for a lot of the things as far as like matchups on the wings. I have to do a little bit better at identifying them. It's a lot to kind of process getting full court pressed by some really good locks. You'll see it in future videos as well, but getting full court pressed by really good locks and then like still looking up and telling people where to go and all that, this, that, and the other. But it's what I signed up for here. I obviously want to be a pretty focal offensive player, so it's obviously what I'm here to do. Alright, so this offensive set is exactly what I was talking about. So we have Joey in the right corner, we have Tonic coming up to the right wing. So I expect that this is going to be something that I was also mentioning, where maybe what I should do instead of cutting Nut right here, because this can get a little bit ugly, because as you can see, he could have played the lane right there. I think moving forward, the right thing to do is going to be to tell Nut to pop to the top, because again, this is the whole lock on me, shooting guard on Nut, point guard on Spill, and then they have the double bigs, aka the power forward and center on Joey and Tonic over here. So I think instead of cutting Nut right here, I should just really tell him to pop to the top, and I want to run to this left wing right here. I think that would be the really good set moving forward, and I'm looking forward to that because this can get a little bit ugly. They blitz off Nut as he cuts. Like, as you can see, the shooting guard is ready to blitz me as if I was just gonna, like, you know, run straight, right? And then this guy's backing up off me into the lane. So what also maybe could work is for Nut to fake a cut back out to the wing, and then boom, maybe we get the matchups where I can then keep the shooting guard on me from the top. But either way, something might have to shake here. This probably isn't the perfect set, but I do want to start taking advantage, like I said, of sets where if they do keep their double bigs on the same side, I want to attack this wing, whether it's through Nut cuts, whether it's through Nut faking the cut and popping back out to the top, whether it's him popping to the top, like, you know, like top of the key middle right here, and me going left wing with it, and then telling Spill to go down, all that stuff. There's so many complications to it, but I'm finally finding my way through it, I think. Also, by the way, if we ever do this, I'm expecting what maybe could happen too is I have to dot the right side. As you can see, they were ready to rotate right here too for the cut. Like, the 4 ends up dropping back on it. I would have had Tonic wide open free if I held onto the ball a little bit. But to be fair, you can't look at everything in retrospect because the only reason the defense reacts like this is because the ball was thrown. He probably would just be fake stepping if the ball wasn't thrown, because then boom, the lock can just back up off it and then they get the full switch. So this is some calm stuff, man. I mean, they're ready to rotate, they're ready to back up off me. I mean, this is a really good team doing really good things. Alright, so now let's talk a little bit more rebounding again. So as you can see, Nut ends up with a little bit of a contest right there, Tonic down, and now like Spill's guarding ball. Spill gets a little bit crabbed but ends up getting in front of it. So now you can see I'm going for the box out on the big and just forget about this corner. Now, albeit, I'm guarding the power forward right here, and this is the lock in the corner. Ideally, I want these fellas to know, like between these two, if I am in a situation where I'm getting box out, albeit one of them should be going for box out themselves as well, and then the other split the difference from like the other side. But because the power forward's right here and I went for the box out on the center, Tonic should probably, like, you know, set up a little bit more to the right so that Joey can be left and Tonic right. Either way, it works, and this is why I'm saying I think I made the right play here, and I want to see what maybe you guys think of this too. So I want to know if I box out the power forward right here and Tonic boxes out the center, then it's just Joey, right, for free. But if they're not attacking the box out aggressively enough, because as you can see, me of all people off the corner am getting this box out, like, because I'm doing what I expect for us to do, then I believe that just means that, like, maybe Tonic wouldn't have got the box out, and maybe they're both just ready to jump and nobody's actually playing for the box on the big. I guess I'm just saying, if I can trust the bigs to box out this center, if we have 2 of them down here and I can just box the 4, that would be the ideal situation. I don't know if these 2 attack the box outs quite enough though, to be honest, and I'm hoping we can keep on developing that and get better with it. But that's our current rebounding issue right now, is they kind of like split the difference and just kind of jump. We're not attacking the box out very aggressive, but at the end of the day, it is something I can do, because then it actually leads to this, where I'm kind of out in transition, and all I have to do is secure a box out, and then I'm on the secondary break, because as you can see, we get Nut and Spill kind of running, and I'm here to be able to throw to. So either way, it actually still kind of works like that. And all it is, I got a horrible catch off. We need to tell Tonic to get off this Magic Johnson pass, by the way, but either way, all it is a really bad catch that I get, and it stops me from like running to the paint and stuff like that too. So I really could even maybe still had a secondary rim run on a secondary fast break. Anyway, same play right here. I'm going to try and jam these side out inbounds every single time, because what it's going to do is give me this wing overload that I'm talking about. And now we have a lock on Joey. Really interesting stuff right here. And then I have the point guard on me. So I already know, bro, if I'm calling like cuts or anything like that, someone's getting help. Like, whether it's the fact that I can get a rim run right here and the center has to worry about his point guard being right here, or the fact that the lock is getting cut on, and either way we could keep Joey down. And then again, I have this whole situation where, like, if a lock is like stuck down on Joey, I can still dunk meter this dude if he's in the paint, so the lack of spacing doesn't matter that much. But yeah, to come back just a tad bit here, again, it's just lock on Joey, guard on me. I'm assuming the guard wanted to eventually go to Joey right here, but then he realizes, oh, I'm about to be on a 7-2 center, so I can't really do that. So this is where the matchup problem comes into play, bro. I mean, it's really some crazy stuff, because like Asta's kind of trolling them right now, because the lock would probably prefer to be on me. Center should probably be over to the corner, power forward here, and then the shooting guard on Nut. But like, obviously, as you can see, they have to make a little bit of adjustment. I think the center was expecting the 2 to, like I said, move here to the top, and then the power forward up to the wing right here, and then the center back to the corner, aka still helping over here. But as you can see, get a nice little dot right here. And this is not something I expect to work consistently, because I don't expect teams to do this consistently. No way they're putting a point guard on me off inbound. Like, that's just a rare thing that you're ever going to see. But if I do see this situation, this is an easy call out Joey cut like nut dot most times, I would have to assume. I mean, they want to help the paint 100%. Either way, again, kind of missing open shots, but I can't expect them to hit them all. It is what it is. All right, so on this defensive possession, you're going to see I'm just guarding the point guard, and I want Nut to guard the shooting guard. We're pretty equal defenders, so it really doesn't matter that much as far as who guards who. Nut has about the same defensive ratings as me, and I trust Nut as a defender just about as much as myself anyway, for that matter, too. So with this one, I want Nut on ball, Spill back end. But you're going to see they kind of just throw like Spill to the paint, right? They're going to send this big down, and now it's Nut ISO. So ISO defense, and this is what I really want to start doing, bro, because I tell you what, these paint sitters are just going crazy, bro. They just sit the 7-3s down in the paint. I tell you what, man, it's some crazy stuff, bro. It's crazy that people think this stuff is like a skill gap either, for that matter. But anyway, what I want to do, front corners. I want Tonic and Joey front and corners here. So Nut knows he's going to have baby wing pinch, and I say baby because I don't want Nut, like, I don't want Joey going crazy out this corner. And again, don't take my tone for me like scolding Joey or anything right here. He's going to be a really good player for us for sure. And I'm not even like dogging him right here. I'm just explaining to you guys in a pretty passionate way. Like, I want Joey to kind of front the corner right here to give Nut a little bit of help just for shots where he gets beat to the wing. You don't have to step out here and be Superman or anything like that. I'm just saying that if Nut gets beat on a long run to the left somehow, that you're just there ready to kind of ghost it, run back to the corner. Simple, right? You just want to step, run back. Because if you step, I promise you they're going to bail out. They're not going to shoot that stuff. Or if they do shoot it, you can get in his face a little bit, then drop down for the rebound. The last thing we want is hands up and jumping from these bigs. That's all I'm saying. I don't want to see a lot of jumping. I don't want to see a lot of hands up, D, contest. But either way, again, I'm here for the wing pinch, and Tonic's here for my front corner. So now Tonic knows I recover, he's back to the corner. Boom. And this is how I'm trying to go about ISO offense right here. I want to give Nut wing help right here. Boom. Ghost it. As you can see, this is the ghost stuff I'm talking about, bro. As a defender, if you guys are watching this, the biggest thing I can even give you from this video, even though it's talking about offense, is to talk about this ghost defense right here. Do not play hands up, bro. Do not hold your stick up. Do not jump. Do not do any of that BS, bro. I promise you, these guards, they do this stuff all the time. They cook the little shot and they bail out over the wing every single time. And boom, I'm there for the shot. All because I didn't play my hands up or any dumb stuff like that. I'm just there to fake help, boom, move to the corner, or move to the wing, and then Tonic back to the corner. So now I'm in PNRD again. We're going to keep Spill high. Unfortunately, Nut kind of gives up an open shot right there, but either way, they miss it. On this one, though, to explain, now that the ball's back to me and they come up to set the screen, I'm setting up right for the triangle. I want Spill high to the left, and I'm going to be ready to rotate to that corner for Tonic to go down. They got like 6 seconds left. We're down to just like get any box out we can, because as you can see, just that idea being there allows Tonic to know he can get box out. So that's why running rotations late is extremely important and extremely easy to do, especially if it's me in this triangle side, and I can just set Spill up really easy. I can take away the guard's right, force the guard left. Also, if that's in mind, I need Nut to know that he is not exactly needed for like help right here. Good defense from Joey right here, playing like kind of two, but as you can see, they just go to it anyway. Either way, just wanted to kind of explain this. Like, if I'm setting up Spill to get the ball in the middle, and I just wanted to play his right side support and end up to the corner. So we don't need Nut to help right here, to be honest with you. That's what we kind of like run into with the main team as well. People kind of overhelp. This is usually Apollo right here doing that. So I just want it to be known, like, Spill is playing middle. If Spill gets beat middle, that's on Spill, and Spill knows it too. So we don't need Nut to like step to this or anything like that. Everything's gonna be fine. But again, just knowing from Tonic right there, and he knows now too that like if we're going for that triangle rotation, boom, he can get down to the box, and then Joey flies in free for the board. We got Nut on the break, and I'm on secondary break. Everybody's open for that matter, and it was great defensive possession. It's just obviously they missed an open shot, and Nut kind of gave up an open three as well. Now we also have a defensive set too right here. We're putting Spill on ball, Tonic back end, and me in the corner when Spill gets takeover, obviously. So I'm not sure how to feel about this one yet. It's a little bit interesting. We just kind of have to let Spill be Superman. But either way, again, getting the box on the center right there, and we're able to get bored. I gotta tell you guys, bro, like, this has to be something that our team is gonna do. We gotta always, whoever is near this big man, box, box, box. Anything else doesn't matter. Like, these guys, this lock, they aren't crashing boards that hard, and even if they do, it's not gonna be very good. These teams rely on their centers to get boards, like, constantly. They just expect these dudes are going to haul down like 19 O boards a game, and we got to just make sure we're prepared for it, is all I'm saying. All right, crazy play by Tonic on that offensive possession right there. But now I want to showcase some crazy, crazy defense that we play, although none of it matters unless we rebound well. So I'm on ball with it. I'm eventually setting up to the right here. As you can see, we're trying to get that. Now, either way, Spill, really good step for me back to the corner. Now I'm here with ball. Now I'm here to also rotate again to the corner, because again, if they're working P&R from mad close to the wing, we're ready to triangle that stuff. And I'm over here to the corner, Tonic to the big. Now Tonic can still play the big. Spill still on the guard. He's up. Now Tonic, again, unfortunately, I'll tell you guys what, I really don't think anything good happens from jumps. I'm gonna tell you that much. I tweeted about it. I feel that way about like watching the gameplay and stuff too. We got a jump right there, a jump right there, and then I have to like kind of step out the corner. I ghost it again, and this is exactly why I'm telling you guys, and I really like want our team to be mindful of this. I'm literally just running at him and running the corner, and that literally covers so much ground. Now, unfortunately, me and Nut also both kind of do the same thing. So you're gonna see like Nut ends up in this area as well. I'm not sure how. I guess he ended up near the big. But either way, like I'm thinking like we're both probably thinking like one of us is boxing out this right side, or at least accounting for it, and then the other wants to take off. I unfortunately can never run the fast break on this team, and it just seems to be a thing that like I just constantly am always gonna be pretty much just helping in the rebound contribution. And it's not really my idea. I'm guarding ball for kind of the reason of wanting to run out on the break. But yeah, I don't know. Everybody's kind of a fast break demon, no matter who we're playing with. So I guess it just is what it is. But either way, it was great defense. But again, none of it means anything without a rebound, because then they just end up with the ball back. So rebounding. We got to get on it. We have so much height and so much size here. I understand we don't have a 7'3", like, 99 O board build, but we're going to have a 7'3", 99 D board build in Joey. We got another 7-footer with 85 rebound. We got Spill with 94 rebound. And then we got me and Nut both with 81 and 85 rebound too. So our worst rebounder on the court is 81 D board. And again, I don't want to make it sound like I'm like bitching too hard or anything like that. I really do love the team that we're running with right now. And I don't want to call anybody out by any means. I'm just saying, as a unit, we all understand, and I'm not saying anything that none of us know, we need to just rebound better moving forward. It's just kind of the big improvement we're going to have to make. So anyway, so on this one, I call a cut from Spill, and then I'm kind of wanting Nut to move to this corner while he's doing it, to be honest with you, but I just, like, I'm late to calling it out. I wanted to kind of yell that out, but either way, Nut fades it, and this is a really good thing. Now, Spill has been doing this, and I love it. It's actually really, really smart. Now, to be fair, I think a really smart thing would still be to stay down in the paint right here, and I do think that would be fine. But as you can see, Spill kind of goes crazy with this stuff. I end up on the cut, and Spill replaces to the top, and this is like kind of some like reverse triangle motion offense right here. So I'm going with the snatch back, boom, we give it to Nut, right? And now Nut's not open for the fade, I'm not open for a pass back, and Spill maybe would have been open if he stayed paint, but either way, if he wants to replace the top, be my guest, because I am down to cut. And as you can see, we're on the cut with it. So I guess all I'm wondering is how consistent this right here could be. I'm not really sure. I look forward to trying to run it. I look forward to telling our other corners if Spill's ever not playing with us, because he is our main guy that I'd like to play with. But his time's not exactly the most available. Obviously, he's got his own NBA 2K Labs content to be working on. He's got his life outside of 2K as well. So it's going to be a little bit tough to always get Spill on the game. But if we do ever play with another corner, I'll also try and tell them this right here, where if they like cut from the corner, if they want to replace to the top, I will cut to replace them to the paint. And it's a lot of motion on offense that really confuses people, albeit, it's just me and him switching spots in that moment, but it could be pretty interesting, man. I'm actually pretty intrigued to try that a little bit more. All right, so we got two more breakdowns. This one is going to be talking about offense and what defenses do against me. So as you can see, they have the 2 on me, right? And I think this is the thing I'm talking about. I think teams would prefer to put their 4 on me rather than their 2, and put the 2 on Tonic rather than their 4. So I think that this 4 right here wanted to hyper switch this and wanted the 2 to go to Tonic, but as you can see, he kind of just abruptly blitzes me, right? And now that I'm watching it back, I understand what he was thinking. He wanted to guard me, and the 2 wanted to guard Tonic. Like, I guess, well, to be fair, he wanted the 2 to guard Tonic, because the 2 didn't want to guard Tonic, because as you can see, he's staying on me. But boom, we're just over there to Tonic, wide open shot, and bang, it's just gonna go. I mean, that's the stuff that really just works in 5-out. It's the random things that are offense, because defenses overreact to wanting to do a certain thing against you. All right, so for our last breakdown right here, we're talking about the Nut cut. This is gonna be a staple. The Nut cut into, as you're gonna see, the same side dot. So this is the one where it's the 1 and 2 on me and Nut. And again, like the 1's on me. He doesn't want to stay there. I promise you that. Like the plan defensively for these guys is not to keep the point guard on me. That is definitely not going to be the case. So with this one, we're sending Nut on the cut, and I'm always staring this one down, bro. Because honestly, if they do switch the 2 onto Nut and like they don't have this guy move at all I'm gonna do is tell Nut to replace to the top, and boom, I have the point guard on me, and now I'm on the wing ISO with the PG on me. So they can't afford to do stuff like this. I mean, it's just the truth, to be honest. So I'm not sure what to tell you. I think teams are going to have to keep their point guards on Spill. I think that's the realistic thing, and then they're going to have to keep their center on Joey. And then after that, it's really like, can we attack the Tonic with the 2 on him? If they have the 4 on Nut and the lock on me and the 2 on Tonic, do we just go to Tonic with that? If they have the 2 on Nut and the lock on me and the 4 on Tonic, do we just go to Nut and run some PNR, like pick and pop slip, some random just Nut ISO with the 2 on him? I guess essentially I'm trying to get at, we have a lot of options here, and it has to be reading very quickly. And this is why I'm trying to, I try and get some identifying factors as to who is who. Like for instance, that the 4 was green shoes, the 5 is obviously super tall red hair dude, and then their lock was like kind of the headman guy. Shooting guard was the red shoes, and then Asta is the white hair super small guy. So like all that stuff is kind of a process throughout the course of the game of trying to learn the team. But either way, boom, send Nut on the cut. If they keep the 2 on him, again, we can just replace Nut to the top, and I'm over here to the wing with the point guard ISO. And then, as you can see, if they drop the lock right here, boom, dot to Spill. And then Spill gets an open shot off that. So all of that stuff included leads to scoring 77 points on a comp pro team. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, for to drop a like, sub if you're new to noties, all good stuff. And like always, try to 22,000 likes. If you made it to the end of the video, put Joey in the comments, search Portsmouth through, or put Spill, or put Nut. I want to introduce the 3 guys to the team right here. Like I said, I think moving forward, here's the lineup. I'll just explain it to you guys like this. So I'm going to be at the PG/shooting guard, right? No matter what. Like, obviously, if you guys see a video, it's me playing. So, obviously, that's how it is. Not to mention, it's kind of my team, so I don't expect these guys will ever play without me. It's just how it is, right? But anyway, it's going to be me and either a combination of Nut or Zeke. So Nut or Zeke is going to be this other combo guard with me. Now after that, ideally Spill is our lock, ideally Tonic is our 4, and ideally Joey is our 5. But I do have Denton, who can sub in as his 7-foot 92 3-pointer build. It's kind of crazy. It's not exactly the greatest like rebounding situation. Denton has still 99 rebound and Hall of Fame rebound chaser though, but he's kind of a mini wingspan, super heavy, like 7'2", or no, he's a 7-footer actually. My bad. So he's kind of still the same speed as Joey and still the same rebounding as Joey, but he has higher 3-pointer. It's just he's 2 inches shorter. And his wingspan is mad small. But either way, Denton can sub for this 5 position right here, and also Denton can sub for this lock position right here, aka the back end, because Denton has this exact same build right here too, and he has a build that can sub for Joey. So Denton's kind of our 6th man. His availability is not crazy either. He's pretty busy like on most nights in general, but either way, we have Denton who can fill in. So our 7-man rotation is pretty much me, Zeke, Nut in the 1-2, like, you know, the 1-2 combo. Then we have Denton and Spill, who can kind of alternate as far as the lockdown, like back end power forward position goes. Then we have Tonic, who's always going to be here. We're not going to play without Tonic, in my opinion. And then we also have Joey and Denton, who can kind of like play the 5 role. And then also I have a lock-awaited account that I grinded myself and I bought from Dope. So I bought the account from Dope, grinded the build up, and now I have an exact, pretty much replica of the build that Spill has right here. It's just it has 99 D-board instead of 99 block. But either way, the lock-awaited account, I could get AK on it, I could get Kitchen on it. We could do whatever we want to like have another guy who can sub in at the 4. So, and by that I mean the back end, who's technically playing our 3. But anyway, that is all. I hope you guys enjoyed, and that's our kind of breakdown on the team. And I hope you guys understand and like expect that we're gonna have, you know, multiple different rotating pieces as far as who's playing with us. But anyway, that's all video. Hope you all enjoyed. Like I said, if you made it to the end of the vid, put Joey, Spill, Nut in the comments to search Sportsman all the way through. Shout out to Tonic for a really good game. Me and him should have a lot of good duo games. This is gonna be some really 1-2 punch from me and him, and then Nut contributing at that shooting guard position really good too. But anyway, that's all vid. Hope you all enjoyed. On that, take it easy, man. Peace.